greatest sound you'll hear all day. So to tie the nail knot, you're gonna need like a small tube. I used a piece of straw that I've cut off. You could use like the end of a ballpoint pen, just some sort of little tube. And you're gonna line up your line next to the tube, and we're gonna place that down. Now the hard part. So this is tapered, and you want the thick end of the line. It has a lot of memory, so yeah, just be careful while you're doing this. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay it kind of flat, and we're gonna pinch this all together. And you're gonna wanna wrap this around about 5 to 7 times. Remember, it's hard. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm only gonna do it 5 times. You know what? We're gonna do 6. Nope, 5 it is. Okay. So I don't know if you can get a good visual of that, but then we're gonna take this piece, our tag end, and put it through the tube side with the fly line tag end. And we're gonna slip that on through and try to fish it through all the way. The reason why I only tied this 6 times is because, as you can see, my tube is very long and I didn't really have enough line. But we're gonna pull our tube out, and now we're gonna try to tighten this all together, like so. It's really difficult. So guys, just a quick update. Instead of the straw, I used the end of my rod, the first piece. That way I can get some nice loops. Like I said, the leader line has a lot of memory. So this is what I have so far, and hopefully this helps you out. Now the last part we're gonna have to do is take our tag end and put it through the inside of our loops, and then slide everything off and tie it off at the same time. I might have to do this off camera because this is extremely hard. Then we grab our 2 ends right here, pull it all together like so. And now I have a hot mess, but we even it out, smooth it out, should be in business. All right. Phew! So I finally done it. I got it all cinched together using my rod end and this little piece of straw. Like I said, with a lot of memory, it's a really difficult knot, and you only want to tie it once before we clip our tag end. So we're gonna grab our other end like so, our small tapered end. You can't see that in the camera. Okay, cool. And over here, we're gonna make a perfection loop. The reason why is because this nail knot, trust me, you only want to tie it once, and you don't want to replace a bunch of leaders. So we make a perfection loop at this end. That way we can attach more leader line so you can tie your fly as needed. Now, usually setting up your fly rods are so much easier because this comes with a loop and your line comes with a loop. Unfortunately, I didn't have loops. And usually when you have the 2 loops, you can loop it together into a square knot. So this is why you should learn the nail knot, just in case your line ever gets cut, or if it's old, or you need to replace it, or if you just happen to buy line like I did without the loops.